Okay, this is a quick overview of how to move your data files for your mkdocs to your freeshell/SDF account. So starting with the Jeremy box, you can see that I'm on my website here with tux, and notice it says the last page of the internet, and it doesn't do anything. But if I put in index HTML, this is the default that it goes to, which is the same thing. So do view page source, there it is. Okay. Now what I want to do is create some mkdocs stuff to put it on my website up at freeshell. So here we go. So what I've done is that in my public HTML directory, this is there we go. This is where my index.html file is that we just looked at. And you notice that I created a new log file, and what I'm going to do is show you the steps to recreate this. So I type in mkdocs, and then I give it the name of a directory, L, and then I say new, then I say L, and notice when I do a listing now, I have a new directory called L, and it's got very few things in it. Okay, that's how we make a new one. I don't want this one, so I'm going to do, I'll ignore that for right now. I'm going to change directory to log, which is where my data is. Here is my layout, and I can change my mkdocs YAML to use a theme. There are more than one, there's many themes. I happen to like read the docs. And then I change directory to docs, and this is where I modify my index MD for markdown. This is what I want you to learn, is how to use markdown, because all your documentation that you do in production is going to be in markdown, and you will probably put it on GitHub pages and so on and so forth. Okay, so this is kind of an overview of what we've done already. Not necessarily 100% accurate, but there's a lot in here. So I save this, okay, and now I change directory back to where my YAML file is, type in mkdocs, and then I say build, and then if it's complex, I'll just put clean in here to make it all nice and shiny so there's no leftover files. And notice it creates a new directory called site. This is all the data that I want to send to my freeshell account. So let's take a look at it. So I'm going to move to LLOG and hit enter, and it says, wait a minute, I can't see that. Why? Well, it's in the site directory. I need to go to site. Then my index pops up, and there it is. And this is most of the stuff off of the main site that we've been using throughout the semester. Okay, so there's a bunch of data in here. Okay, so this is what I want to move up to my website here at Philly D. This is my student one. Notice it starts off with a Java demo. I'm going to trash this whole